Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ersa Theory. Today, I'm with two special guests. One is
Hi.
Phoenix,
Hi, I'm Phoenix. The crazy firebird. You all love me, I know.
and I'm also interviewing Dylan, the voice of Phantom Foxy, today.
Hello. Sorry, I'm really tired.
It's fine.
All right. So, how did you meet Ersa?
I used to play on this server, Minecraft server, Skytonia. And there used to be like a moderator that I ended up becoming really close friends with. I had met some of her friends, Anubis, Millie, and then they brought me to like a private server with everybody else, Fizzy, John, Rob, and Ersta was just one of those, and I just kind of started joining voice calls more often. We just started talking, and yeah.
Oh,
Very interesting.
that sounds lovely. Okay, so one of my questions is, have you thought about streaming or making YouTube videos?
I've done 2 streams. I just procrastinate a lot, and I'm forgetful.
I
And
feel
YouTube, I don't have the commitment for that.
that.
Because that's a lot of editing that I just don't want to do. Because I know how long Ursa spends, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's understandable. All the stories I've heard, especially with the bloopers with Ursa, I was like, oh.
Yeah, because she has to sift through footage.
Yeah. Thousands of hours.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
Oh, yeah. You go next.
so how did you get into role playing?
I don't know. She just kind of she brought up that she was gonna do a series. Like this is the first thing I've ever done, and I may help John in the future. We're kind of talking about that, but it's just this was just kind of what I did. It just kind of help her.
Oh, I see.
I don't remember how it came to be. We just started talking about it one day. We were plotting this series for a while.
Oh.
And then she has other stuff that was going to be in production or whatever that I'm not allowed to disclose. So I may help with those.
Can't wait to see those.
Yeah.
That must be exciting. They're probably different from FNAF. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. I will ask the next question. Which, funnily enough, one of my questions was going to be which YouTuber would you want to collaborate with, which is John, I'm guessing.
I like John. He's a really good friend.
Mm-hmm. He seems nice. He's very funny. I love the little one-liners he does.
Yeah, he has an experience of a person.
Anyways, for my actual question, did you ever imagine that your character specifically would get popular?
No, and I still don't believe that my character is popular. Out of all of us, for like group of who we all like Balloon.
Well,
Balloon is our favorite for like a group because we all adore Rob.
Rob
I love
great.
Rob.
And Balloon. I like Balloon a lot. It's just and the duo. The duo with Foxy and Balloon is just perfect.
Yeah, because that's based off of me and Rob. Because Rob is my best friend, so that's kind of our dynamic generally. So like we're gonna be friends in this too.
That's great. Anyways, Pichu, your turn if you have another question.
Alright. How did you do the voice of Phantom Foxy?
So like everybody else had a voice changer. Millie, Fizzy. I don't know if Rob does. I know Nubis and Pandy do. Mine never worked. I couldn't get mine to work unless we switched over to TeamSpeak, and I didn't want all them to do that because it was a lot of effort. So it's literally just me talking just quieter. And just like I switch between accents because if you listen to the first episode and you look at the one that just came out, there's a big shift in how I speak because you get more used to a role the more you do it.
Oh, That's interesting.
It's basically just throwing in pirate words too.
Yeah, that too.
It's a summary of it.
Yar and lass and stuff.
Just throwing in pirate words.
Okay. My next question is, what is the funniest thing that has happened while recording an Ersa series?
Okay, so it's John just kills me all the time. Any episode with John is one of my favorites. It would either be the one that just came out, like the little mini blooper that just came out yesterday or the day before, where it's Rob didn't know Solitaire is a single player game.
That one got me.
One of my favorites. Or literally like any episode with John. I think the one with the big, like 3 powerhouse people, so Ersa, Brian, and John. Because John's just like, no, Fox man, don't go.
I remember that.
Because that caught me so off guard. And it's just, are you real, Fox man? And it's just like, I didn't want to mute because he asked me questions. I'm like, I don't know what to say. If you listen, I'm pretty sure in that sequence you can hear a little bit of a laugh because I didn't mute in time.
Yeah, especially when John talks about Susan. I'm just like,
yeah,
Susan. Okay, Pikachu, you can ask one.
Alright. What is your favorite FNAF animatronic?
Overall or in her series?
Overall.
Funtime Freddy.
Funtime Freddy.
Not sure why. It's been one of my favorites for like the longest time.
I go with me too.
Yeah.
Mine's just Fredbear. Even though that's not my question, but I just wanted to mention Fredbear. Okay, let's see. Do you have any other? What do you think of the community that Ersa has created?
Obviously, more of her demographic and her target audience, along with Brian and John, is mainly like not my age or the age of most of the voice actors, because Fizzy is the youngest voice actor we have, with being 16, and then I turn 17 next week.
Yeah,
but it's not like her demographics are mainly just children, so I think they're pretty chill for the most part. They have their little moments.
Yeah,
but I think it's like a nice, like, just community because they're really nice to her. They're really nice to all of us.
Yeah,
I've seen some of the issues from John's server, and from what I've known, we haven't had any. We just had a few little ones, but we haven't had like a lot of issues.
Yeah. It's been a really great community. I've enjoyed every bit of it. Like, the amount of people I've met who actually like me is just astounding. Because, like, I just can't imagine that for me.
Yeah.
Any others you have, Pikachu?
No, not really. You guys have anything else you guys want to talk about?
I mean, I have one more question, and I was kind of dodging this one after you said you weren't going to make a YouTube, any YouTube channel thingy. But I guess I'll ask anyways. If you were making Ersa series, what would you include? If that's easy.
I have to look at stuff.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people going at one time. We need to manage how many people we add to the series and who all plays who. Because, like, we have some people that share roles, and we have some people that don't. Dragon shares the role of Mangle and Bonnie.
Oh, yeah.
Slender shares the role with Nightmarion and Plush Trap. John's gonna do something. I don't remember what he's doing. I don't know. It just can, like, figure out who you can have, and as a character that's a solid enough character and not overload characters, like too many.
Yeah,
because we've got a good amount of people now. Just not all of them are there all the time. This isn't there all the time. She's not needed all the time.
Yeah. And time zones are a big issue, I would say.
Yeah, because most of them are all on the same time zone, with the exception of Slender, Pandy, and I, and Rob.
Hmm. Fun.
Yeah.
That's all my questions.
Yeah, it's a fun series to make. And I remember like casting for everything, and we get to hear new ones every so often. Like I remember, like I was gonna be Puppet in the beginning, but then we kind of started talking to Millie, and Millie seemed like a better fit.
Mm-hmm.
Chica got replaced just because the person before wasn't consistent enough.
Mm.
It just kind of varies, but it's a really fun series to do.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be fun. I'd probably want to do that sometime in the future, but I
Yeah,
can't
we
say
have
anything.
fun with it. There's a lot of like we need to work moments. There's a lot of we can mess
Mhm.
around and just
Yeah.
hang out.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it usually is.
Okay, I'm done with my questions.
Thank you all for coming out,
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
and see you all in the next. Take care, everyone.